My bad, fellas. What? This stuff is acting up. Alright, somehow I got disconnected. Sorry, guys, but let's start in the same spot.
You notice I didn't know how to do a flip now?
Can you turn that down a little bit? What'd y'all end up deciding on dinner? Whew, I don't know what had happened, man. Lost connection. Look at it. It better not start me back over at the beginning. Okay, good. Oh, way over there? Oh, that's straight jacked up. Alright, well, I guess I gotta watch this part again. Maybe I can
Getting you in to see
the
Falcone
sound?
like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always
recognize
here
that
for
guy.
you.
I
But this
bet
could
you
land
that's
us
the
both
Joker.
in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Stop gun violence. Oh, you owe me.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those
Here.
are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
What is that, bouncing?
At least tell me what this is about.
For $99, and if you don't like it,
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
See, she got regular
Thanks,
lips
Sergeant.
there, and next she has poison around her lips. I know it was poison ivy, but why would
Keeping
poison
Falcone
ivy
in the
kill
infirmary.
Falcone?
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right, let's go see what this killer has to say.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I told you, right? You told them to get kicked out.
You must
Did they
have
get
some
kicked out?
clout.
Where they at?
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right.
What?
Tommy and I were close.
She made a post that her bill was like 3 something.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
You should tell her that you pay 200
and they
year
were
round.
never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yes, sir. Let me ease the pain.
I'm not here to take you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still,
What?
made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think
welcome to the
I
channel.
ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
My bad on the
Put a
connection
button
on
on
the last
someone,
one.
he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Straight up, one to the heart, one to the head.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Yeah, no problem, man. Did he just unplug the camera? Nigga said I'm about to beat her ass.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our
She was
grasp.
paid to silence him. Montoya hated Falcone.
This
Something
close,
was
we
wrong
were
with her.
this close.
I say she was paid to
Isn't it
silence.
obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000
Something
unnamed
was wrong with
victims.
her mouth.
Now
She's
we
under
just
some
be our
kind of
disaster.
control. I know it's
How
got to
can
be
I run
poison
against
ivy.
corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while. We still need answers.
Oh, here she go.
Tell me if she says anything.
You got it, buddy.
I have to know why she did this.
Me too. Why did you kill the man who killed my parents?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Let's do it.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Look how many she made, thinking it's gonna be enough for everybody. Oh, just gonna need 3. Look at this.
Alright, let's check out this chick. I know her mouth. Let's say scan her skin, scan her neck. What about that booty? What you hiding in that booty? Nothing in that booty. Alright, let's check the neck first.
Fresh injection site.
Oh, it's injection.
Doesn't look like blood.
That's not poison ivy at all. Injection? That's scarecrow.
Her veins.
Hey, Mom.
Still visible under her skin.
Come on in.
No, I was gonna get my hair doctor, right?
I'm
Alfred, I
live, so
think I
don't be
found the
talking too
substance.
loud.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Alright, up.
Of course.
Swipe up.
As soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Under arrest,
Mr.
girl.
Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see someone? Try to remember more.
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah. Oh, is the penguin? Oh yeah, the penguin definitely wants Carmine dead.
I'm
He
so
blamed
sorry,
Carmine
Lieutenant.
in episode
I'm
1.
letting you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that.
Did you? Someone got to her. I found a needle mark. She knows what happened.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
Damn, it's loud.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired. near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
She always digging, that's right. I brushed that hoe off because she a snitch. She be snitching. She's a reporter, bro. Everything you tell her, she puts it in the paper. She be twisting up shit, too. Come on, baby. Let's see what's up. Stop taking forever. Ooh. Look at the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
I bet you it was League of Shadow.
Bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
That's right.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
It was Hill.
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Doc sample, Montoya sample, Dookie sample. Does that say Dookie sample? It's probably said deputy. Why it won't look at me? But anyway,
the men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Psychoactive drugs. Okay. All right, let's look at the.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
It wasn't Cobblepot. I know it. He's not smart enough. It has to be the Scarecrow, or B, search the drone. Select the drone to search for Cobblepot. It has to be the Scarecrow or League of Shadows, because them dudes are all about fucking psychoactive drugs and shit. Press X when you find a partial portion of the signal. Oh, okay, well, where did I move to? Anywhere? Oh, it sounded like I heard something. Is it just turning green? It has a green dot to tell you where to go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Alright, select another drone. Drone B. Let's go. Alright, let's look for a green dot. No green dot, okay. Oh, right here. Nope, 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 no, no. Sweeping the area. Sweep in the area. Oh, go back. Akis.
Bring me her head.
Bring me her head? What? Who does he want dead? Alright, sweep in the area. If I'm gonna try to get this on first try. First try, I'm picking bottom left corner. Nope. Wrong. Okay. Oh.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
What? Can we make a complete sentence, please? Skyline Club. What? That's Carmine's spot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Uh-oh. Not the Batman.
Angelina, you want to be grounded? Yeah, so I don't know what I like to do for her, guys, because she treats y'all.
Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m. Kind of dark for 4 o'clock. Almost 5 o'clock. Yeah. Circle?
Come on. I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ooh, sneaky. Let's go, baby. Hit him with that batarang. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. But it still worked. Go down.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know!
James, hey! You can help me. Or you...
Who is that? Is that
Batman!
that's Solomon
It's
Grundy?
about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mia Hills wrote this.
Are you serious?
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
That's insane.
We both want the same kinds
With
of things.
what?
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
God.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ooh, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. You ain't ready? Ooh, ooh. Duck, baby. Let's go. Swap. Oh, let's go. Ooh.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh. X, baby. Circle, baby. Oh, yes. I'm gonna come up and just uppercut him. Uppercut. Oh, drop kick, drop kick. Oh, no drop kick. He's gone. Oh, where are you hiding, sucker?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Big fan. Trophy iron, nice. That was awesome, bro. So the penguin was behind it. That's crazy. I don't see the penguin messing with the psychoactive drugs. But I guess. Hey, Jay Camarillo wants to play Fortnite. Bruce, I need to talk to you urgently. Send me a stacks deck, 6 p.m. No cakes. Let's see, what's up? A little, does this look like Little China? Amber, Johnny Crash, the stack deck, 626. Let's go have a beer, bro. I came here to drink some fucking beer.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Let's put some jams on, have a beer.
No, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
I wasn't trying to be no snitch.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I was gonna break bread because I didn't want to have to break your nose.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Mm-hmm.
You and I...
There's the Penguin, maybe?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Oh, thank you, baby.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Let's go. No talking. Whoa, dang! She sort of beat the hell out of that. Wow! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes, baby. Make a good team. The cat and the bat. The bat and the cat. I missed it. Oh no, I didn't.
Not done yet.
One more, two more, three more. Oh, back to back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Whoa! That's it. Oh, that music was awesome during that fight too, bro. That's what I'm
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Come on, this way.
Awesome scene. Hell yeah.
Quick, check the alleyway. Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Are they about to kiss? Hell yeah, I'm a kisser. Fuck Harvey.
Let's get out of here.
You bitch. Tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I know, but look at that booty.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything?
Thank you.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All
Do you have
from
anything to
Mayor
say?
Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice, people look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
Alright, whatever.
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Decisions. The mayor. How should we go about this? Let's go as Bruce. Because he's trying to destroy Bruce, not the Batman.
She said she don't remember.
Bruce wants answers.
Even Mondo said he remember. Here goes. And then,
let's do it. Let's just look and see if he changes his suit. Yeah. You know what? Wasn't there a Coke right here?
this was open too.
Huh?
This was open too.
Oh. It's alright, thank you. Bruce Wayne. Let's go, boy.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Of course it is, bro, because Bruce Wayne wants the answer. City Hall, 703. can't remember what happened there.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Fuck you.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
Hell yeah.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
All right, do your thing.
Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Nope. You're an ugly motherfucker, wasn't it?
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
The incumbent. I don't know what that means. The Batman.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's check it out, bro.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Uh-oh.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
What is it? What did I say to him? Made him all mad.
I'll leave you to it then.
Shut it up. Make me a sandwich.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be...
Security cameras? Check it out.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at...
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh man, I was supposed to pick on the updated ones. Freak. Because when you're in the Batcave, you can look at the menu and it tells you a little bit of backstory of what everybody's doing.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Harvey Dent. It's calling.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. There's a small army of security here. Something about a terrorist threat. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
I'm not saying shit.
I know it's an awkward thing to ask. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
This nigga's so corrupt, boy. How you can just lie to me?
Batman, Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
If you
I
say so.
appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up. Besides, after this, maybe you'll owe me.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Sounds like a vote for Dent. Dent's gonna make a change.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham.
But if you know,
This is an important debate.
oh, it's already been hijacked.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a mass of vigilantes loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please.
Oh,
No.
that's my girl.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Detective mode. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna do. Doug, examine. We can Link. What's this? Door? Table? I'm gonna push him through the door. Oh, come on. This thing's so glitchy. Heavy duty muffled sound to and from stage. Sturdy table welding frame. I'd rather slam this dude into the fucking table, so let's do that.
Hospital they will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Alright, that'll work. Let's get this guy. And we got the light. Or we got the vent. Oh, who is that? Catwoman.
It'll be worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Thug number 3. And we're gonna go with the large TV, Catwoman. Let's hit him with this, the camera. He wants to be on camera, let's put him on camera. Square, swipe, triangle, square, circle, and oh, nice. Oh, did Batman just kill somebody?
Maybe next time.
I did all the work. I just didn't want to see you get hurt, girl. That's all.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Who is that?
And expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
What the heck is going on? This is where they turn? Is that the Joker?
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
That dude said incinerate the poor.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. Let's say is it? Flaws. Beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Detective mode again.
Roll the tape!
What is
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That's crazy, boy. Bruce is
Batman! You certainly know entrance.
What? What? Seriously, I pushed up like a gazillion
You
times.
certainly know how to make an entrance.
Let's try this again.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Oh.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what have I done?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, damn. Who the pig? Save Harvey. Fuck it.
See that ball?
Huh? Is there another one? Can I have it?
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Okay.
Mama buns? A bread? Yeah, a regular bread, yeah. Dang it, bro. My girl's gonna be mad. Because I chose to save a nigga over her.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
That's so disgusting, bro. I heard you know you should lose.
What? It does not mean that, because it's not even in it. It's right here. Like my foot right there, my tuck.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Watch out!
He's lucky. Could have been much worse at the Batman.
He knocked him down?
Still will be
I
stars.
told you to put him up.
That's not how that with that pill. I'll take it again, because boy, don't be sleeping.
Mm-mm.
Did you see her?
Not yet, nigga.
Blood. There.
It's 9 o'clock.
Kinda got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
And Jamie's sister Anna, she
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Why are they a scam?
They just get you to send the money and they never send you shit.
Send you the money.
Send the money for the, you know, it's $99.
What, that was it? That was a whack one.
You hear me though? The blow up things that are $99 that I've been showing you, the jump houses. Are you listening? Jesus. This is so funny. Your whole girl, Coco Sugar. When he says he loves your rose, then boom, y'all get into it, and now you're a big back cupcake eating ass bitch. Like that is so true.
Alright, peeps. That was episode 2.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Let's see what happens next time.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called
What?
Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy,
What?
but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Damn. It's like I've been
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce
Bruce!
Name a leaf. We planted it the last time. With the K, I think. What is it called, man?
What?
What's that plant we planted the last time? That starts with a K. And it's like
Kale.
Kale, that's what it was. Cucumber and kale. She made it on man, I can't do this. I can't do this. Did you see that big old cup she made her kids drink? And then the little old cup she drank? Like, what a bitch.
New world order. When Gotham's on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rises to prominence and threatens to overturn the traditional institution of power. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. That's it. Peace!